Welcome back, guys. I am back with another video for lip trends. Well, I should say lip fall trends of 2013. And I am constantly checking my mouth because I want it transferring on my teeth. But anyway, I am just going to show you guys a few shades of lipsticks from different brands just so you guys can see some of the popular colors for fall. Now, if you don't want to stay tuned and watch all the colors, I can tell you right now that berry colors, wine colors, plum colors, burgundy colors, reds, and purples are definitely in for fall, especially matte pencils. And I know that NARS makes a lot of those. Buxom does, Bite Beauty. So always check those brands out too. And I know that L'Oreal, I think, came out with, with L'Oreal or Revlon came out with like these new matte lipsticks as well. Or I know Revlon still has their old matte lipsticks. I just don't know what colors that they actually have. So check them out too if you're just on a drugstore budget. Go to Sephora or Ulta or something if you are looking for more high-end, because you'll find something, I promise. But I am going to start with the lighter colors and work my way to dark colors, because these lipsticks, after you try on like 2 million of them, or in my case, I don't know how many I have, but I have quite a lot. But yeah, I'm going to start with the lightest, go with the darkest, and then my mouth will probably be still incredibly stained with purple and red and everything. But that's okay. Let's just go right on to it. So these babies right here from CVS, these are the cleansing and makeup remover towels. These work amazing, and you get like 2 packs of these in one. And I think it's $8, but I think you can get 2 for $15 or something at the moment. But these are awesome. They're cheap. There's like 30 in here. They'll last you a while, and these are going to be my best friend throughout the whole entire video. So the first color I'm going to start with is called Sultry. This is by CoverGirl. This is number 200. Now, this looks a lot more beige, nudie, neutral, but I assure you that it's not. It's just the camera quality. It's more of like a pinky, beige mauve. You can tell I cannot make up my mind. I'm just going to show you how that looks. Yeah, this lipstick definitely looks like it's matching my eyeshadow right now, but it's not. I assure you that it's more of that mauvey pink. But I will zoom in. And this color would be perfect for people who are fair skin, light skin, maybe medium, I'm not sure. This one by Revlon, this is 473, a Mauve Night. You can already tell that you'll get a true mauve color. This is what it looks like swatched. It's a very pretty neutral, but it does still have that little pop of color. And obviously, I'm not putting it on perfect. I'm just giving you guys a rough idea about what it looks like. Now I'm going to show you one that's a little bit more similar. This one's by Avon, and it's called, I can't even read it. It's from the Totally Kissable line, and it's called something Lilac. I can't read because the writing, it's way too small. I can't read anything. But this is definitely a little bit on the similar side. Next, we are heading into more of the purples. This one is 335 from CoverGirl. This is called Embrace. It's a very pretty purple. It is almost kind of like a duo tone lipstick. Again, due to lighting purposes, this does look a lot more the pinky red purple, but I assure you that this does look purple off camera. And that lipstick will definitely look good on people of all skin tones. Looks great on fair, it will look great on darker skin tones. Just very, very all-around pretty color. Next, we're going to get even darker. This one is called Divine Wine from Too Faced. Now these lipsticks here are a little bit more on the sheer side. So just forewarning you in case you like the color. And that's what the color looks like. Again, this looks a lot more red on camera, but it is more of a burgundy. Definitely makes your teeth look a lot whiter. That's the best thing about darker purples and reds. Next we have a pretty rose color. This is from the Lasting Avon line. This one's in Ravishing Rose. This one's a really pretty rose. It's like a rosy red color. You can tell it's more of a deep rose color. Again, definitely a lot more pink than you can see on camera. Next we have a nice blue toned red. This is MAC's Russian Red, and this is the matte. This is one of the mattes that I own. Very, very pretty blue toned red. Very good looking on, again, all skin tones. And again, this is coming off a little bit more orangey than it looks in person. But I assure you, it's more of a neutral blue toned matte red. Now the next ones, I'm not going to try these on. I'll show you a swatch of them. But these are the infamous lip tars. This one's in Vintage, and this one is in Stalker. Now the lip tars also come with really, really pink and purple colors that would look great for fall. These do dry matte, I believe. Yes, they do. And you can also mix them together to create your own shade. So I will just show you the Vintage. That's what it looks like. Very, very pretty brick red color. And then the brighter red, more fire engine red I should say, is the Stalker color. So right there. And you can definitely tell that the difference between both reds. But they will also look really nice mixed too. I will show you. So that's the color they make mixed together. More of a neutralized true red. So if you haven't tried the lip tars, I strongly suggest that you guys do, because you don't need much. They'll last you forever, and they'll last during special occasions. You don't really need to touch up with those at all, which is awesome. Next is a color from Michelle Phan's line M. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the staying power of this lipstick. It does tend to slip off, so you will need a lip primer and a lip pencil. And I think for any one of these colors, you'll definitely need a lip pencil just so the color doesn't feather. But this one is called Daredevil. This is what it looks like. It is a super pretty color. I'm just not crazy about the staying power. And that is what it looks like. A super pretty purpley burgundy color. Will again look fantastic on any skin tones, especially darker skin tones. And I noticed that these lipsticks also have a sweet scent to them. It's a very subtle one. It's not like overpowering like MAC. I mean, I like MAC scents too, but this scent's a little bit more subtle. Next we have another Avon one from the Totally Kissable line. This is called Deep Orchid. This one is super, super, super pretty. And yes, I do own a lot of Avon lipsticks because I am still a rep. So I order all of them like crazy, and I like to try them on. And these lipsticks also have a sweet scent to them too. Again, kind of reminds me of MAC, kind of reminds me of the M line. And this one shows up a little bit more of a deep burgundy color, but it does still have like those little hints of purples in there. And this lipstick would be awesome not only for fall, but if you want to do like one of those vamp looks too. And these ones are nice because they glide right on. They match my nails, almost, kind of. And this is what I have on my short stubby little nails is Formula X. Sephora just came out with it. And this color is in Obsessed. Oh, and if you do have a problem with the darker lipsticks kind of like getting on your teeth, I'm going to do something and it's going to look a little strange, but this is how you can help that. You take a finger, put it in your mouth, see that ring? Get that out. You shouldn't have lipstick on your teeth all day, especially when you talk a lot like I do. So, little tip for you, just for the future, if you want to wear a lipstick like this, but you're afraid that it's going to get on your teeth. Now we're going to get even darker. This is by Revlon. It's in 663. This is called Viva Violet. I feel like I'm stuttering every time I say that word, but it's a very deep purple color. And this would also look super pretty matte. And I don't know if I told you, if you want to make a shiny lipstick like this matte, just put a little bit of translucent powder, very, very little bit, so it doesn't turn white, or the same color eyeshadow, and you will have matte lips. And you really won't need eyeshadow with this lip either, or any of the darker lips. Just a little bit of mascara, maybe some highlight in the brow bone or the inner corner. That's all you need. I just put a little bit of Swiss chocolate on MAC on my eyelids because I felt like I was dead. And then I also wanted to bring out my eyes on camera, but you really don't need a heck of a lot. Again, this shows up a lot more darker in person, a lot more purple, but still super duper pretty. So that is some of the fall colors that I wanted to show you guys, just so you have a little hint about what's in right now. Go to the drugstore, go to Sephora, Ulta, or whatever beauty store you have near you. Pick a couple of these colors out, play around with them. Like I said before, make sure that you do have like a lip primer with you, or maybe even like a lip pencil, just so the lipsticks don't feather. Like I said, I just did like a rough little outline on my lips just so you guys can see. But I hope this video was helpful. Sorry it's been a little bit late. I know it's October now, but still, you can rock these colors whenever you want, and you still got November too. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I don't think you guys can believe how stained my mouth is from trying on all these lipsticks, but I do it for you.